Hello guys, I just want to say a quick thing. Sorry for all of the games that I'm skipping in this series. I'm just sorry for all that. But yeah guys, I'm sorry about all this series I'm skipping. And I hope you can forgive me, and yeah. So guys, hello, welcome back to Production Gaming. Yeah. That's all at the beginning of the video. Again, I'm sorry for all of the inconvenience. I'm sorry for all the inconvenience skipping games. Like
to me, that's the magic number.
It's like it's like I'm sorry of the inconvenience of the skipping games. So like, the reason why I don't record every single game is because sometimes I'm doing something while I'm doing it, which is a lot of times. Or I just don't want to record. And a lot of times because I'm doing something. Like one game I did, like the first 3 games I did, it's because like I want to try out my character so I know how it plays, so I know how it feels like, so that I'm not, so you guys don't think I'm trash when I am.
And that one results in 35 yards. In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he's got this down to the 35.
I guess I'm needing milk duds right now.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Here we go! Brand 38!
They'll look to throw.
Yes, Michael Gallup!
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Hey, and the guys injured on the pass to Titans. Let's go. They're gonna score. There's a milestone.
He hits Beasley right side. And they're able to get
I'm gonna do the same play. I'm gonna get Amari Cooper on this one, then we can
first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll look to throw now on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
My brother just screamed no. He's playing
when you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
Marvel something game.
To get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them. Yeah, win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't
I think it's called like Infinity War with them.
Making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, if you're just playing like an Infinity War game, we're just fighting it.
Pick up of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability.
Yeah, and I think he just lost 2 times in a row.
Complete the deep ball. And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks.
So yeah, there's his skill in the game.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football.
Amari Cooper, or Beasley or Gallup. I'm going to look for Amari in the end zone.
He'll drop to throw.
And I got him!
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right.
Ah, poop.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's Elliott. And he'll run
Yes!
right through it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And I don't get my water.
The interior of the offensive line. They
Okay,
didn't just
that's why
gash him, they blasted a gaping
water
hole for him
up in the
to
living
gallop
room.
through. I think if he comes back
We
to
have
the
a
huddle, he
very
better be
beautiful
giving him a whole
pictures
lot
on
of credit and
my
thanking him for that much
Roku,
space to rumble.
and my Roku right now. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Guys, I was getting my water. Don't tell me press X to snap the ball.
So that'll
I like
make
really
him
when I was
up
about to press
5.
X, I rarely almost dropped my water. So my controller was holding my water. That's why I didn't press X.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Here we go.
My brother is raging right
Drop
now.
the throw.
My brother's currently raging over over Marvel Infinity War game.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I'm literally raging.
28 yards.
I'm trying to make a YouTube video, Billy. Can you
Never
stop
know exactly
screaming?
where exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
You're really
He'll get a
chewing.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big
God.
as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to
Well,
run.
they
on
made
that
with
last
milk.
play.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't
they're
get a
called
first down,
milk.
but
That's
still,
what they are.
you'll take runs like that
Maybe chocolate
each and
milk?
every time, won't you?
They'll set up a throw.
No! Oh my!
Knocked in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Brian Arakpo. And he's going to take this one back to the 3rd. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field.
Football
And it's only
fans out
November,
there,
but
if
the
you're
playoffs,
if
we
you're a
got
football
lots
fan
of
out there
before
who's
you know
watching
it.
my
If they
channel,
ended today, they
you
would
should
be the
watch
number 1
All or
seed.
Nothing.
And that's a great
It's a
spot to be in.
It's a behind the behind the scenes it's on Amazon Prime.
Amari Cooper with touchdown number 23.
It's a whole series of there's 3 seasons. The one season I'm on the first season, and the first season is
They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure
a season with the Arizona Cardinals. The first season is the Arizona Cardinals. The second season is the LA Rams. Then the third season is the Dallas Cowboys. I'm on the first season right now.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know
Right,
when to leave
right,
the
it's like-
pocket and
It's
move
behind the
and make
scene
something
access
happen. And on that play, he was
through
able to
the
get on
whole
run
season.
and was still
And
accurate
it's
throwing the
pretty
football.
neat too. You get to see what they talked about.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be set.
You get to see what they talk about. I know that it's actually like really cool.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out
And
for
the
their
reason
first
why
possession
I passed
of the
the
second half.
do a lot
This is
pass
sort of what you
because
would
I
call
thought
the putaway
he was
drive.
gonna go
They score here,
forward,
especially
not
touchdowns,
curve
almost out of
over.
reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
And he'll
Let's
take
go,
it
Michael
into the
Gallup.
end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup with his...
Oh boy.
Flex round. Let's go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Come on, let's go.
And it's out.
Oh boy!
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
Hurry up,
Another
please.
scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What we're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket.
Yes, Amari!
Amari Cooper. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
No, God!
Not to be, it's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Flex round, flex round.
There's no way one safety can cover 2 cornerbacks with the wide receivers with the beat. There we go!
Looking deep in the man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown!
And of course, Travis Frederick is injured.
Amari Cooper with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is
Flex round, flex round. Here we go.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
Cole Beasley, his 3rd touchdown. Back to throw now on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he finds
Why do you run backwards?
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold
Maybe not.
because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would try to run the ball and run the clock.
Juke him out! Or maybe just run out of bounds.
By Zeke. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Brad 38. Brad 38.
Why is the triangle button not working?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Now it's working.
Right.
Now, of course, he just runs out of
Elliott.
bounds.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle.
No, bottle.
Oh, God, I fumbled it.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a 2nd and long.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Don't just stand there
He's gonna drop this off to
a
his
little while.
fullback, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
Now back to throw.
I'm going to run it.
He can run for it, and he will.
He just ran away from the block.
And he will get
Yes, I got it!
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right
She's
now.
going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Now Elliott. Room to run past midfield.
I really just ran out of bounds.
On the other side of midfield at the 45.
I was probably good idea not to get hurt.
First
So.
down.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
Go!
And
Woo!
open field. Still going.
He's not even getting tackled. He's not getting tackled either. That's good, so they just get injured.
I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
He'll buy some time right.
No!
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at
Of course, my Wi-Fi doesn't work on this play.
Playing to the form that I
Oh, shoot.
right? When you talk about winning that turnover,
Yes!
that evens things out, especially for a road team.
Look at that 90. I got like a 90-something throw on the run, too. 80 or 90-something throw on the run.
A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, I'm a scrambler quarterback. Yeah, I'm a scrambler QB, so.
Single game, what a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really
560.
high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new
And another touchdown to add on to it.
It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
We did a very good job.
Points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
All right, guys, well, I'm going to do one more
Cowboys,
game.
They continue to cruise through this first.
So those my guy upgrades during the game. So I'm gonna upgrade my West Coast. I need this. Look at my goal. That's for 10 yards. Sometimes QBs have to scramble to extend a play or get a first down. Just we try to get more than 10 yards. I'm a scrambler quarterback, so guess what the answer is? I will.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I'm facing the former Super Bowl champions, the Eagles. He really upgraded a lot, bro. So it's like Ronald Darby is their best quarterback on the team. My boy Jalen Smith is a 97 overall. Look at me in that blue jersey.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Holy shoot, I look good.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots on the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Well, I gotta do my weekly goal first.
Flushed out right.
I already did my weekly goal. I already did my weekly goal. That's how easy it was.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is
He's
to
frozen,
game
bro.
plan against this guy because you know
He's
he can throw
shook.
the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Back to throw here. Flush to his right.
Let's go!
Caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
40th touchdown pass.
26 touchdown, drawing even with Mark. Elliott Quick toss right. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A good run.
Arizona beat Kansas City. Wow.
With a 2nd and 2. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
No!
But they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Here we go. 190.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 20s. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Come on, let's go. 190.
They'll set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's
Yes!
got Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pick
Wow.
up there, a 22.
The Jets beat Buffalo.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Back to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now back to the ground with
Go.
Elliott. And
Woo!
inside the 15, shy of the 10.
First.
10 more there and another first down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2
New York
tight ends
is
on the field,
0-8.
your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Flex round.
Elliott. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
What were you trying to do?
Yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something.
There we go!
And touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 12 on the year.
I think they missed the extra point. I think they really missed the extra point.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Throw the ball away.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side. And this is close.
Yes!
And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory.
Fletcher Cox is hurt.
Big play there just before halftime.
He's hurt.
58 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red
As in how
zone
many
now
people
for
are
1st
injured,
and
they
10.
it comes up at the bottom of the scoreboard.
Inside the red
For
zone
new
here.
people,
They'll look to throw.
who are new to the Madden, for
Flush to
people
his
who are
right.
new to the Madden dive.
And he
God!
can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this team knows what hit him, but now
can I pick up my scraps?
1st and goal.
Can I pick up my scraps? Wait, I'm taking it.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
I think I missed the handoff.
Yeah, I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. No gain there.
I don't think I
missed
missed the, I think I missed the handoff.
Another shot from the 1.
swerved them over. I was like, psych. I psyched them over.
On 2nd and goal.
I swerved them over. I was like, psych. Not happening. Oh shoot, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting harassed. Doesn't matter though. No! Why did I do that? Oh my god! I didn't mean to do that.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Illegal forward pass. Offense.
Wait a second, they did not. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense.
Why the heck did I do that? I was trying to run in the end zone and I freaking pressed that.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Eluding the pressure right. Trying for Cooper.
It
again.
always
This time
works.
He finds him. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari
Wow,
Cooper
Tampa
with
Bay beat
touchdown
Washington.
number 27.
Not surprising.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. "23 yards on the tuck and run."
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper with his 28th touchdown.
Too much.
I'm done with that anyways. So guys, Jake Elliott made the extra point off the last possession, but
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
it doesn't mean I can't throw a pick.
Oh, incomplete.
Oh,
A turnover would have
missed
really
it.
helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
They'll run with Elliott.
there you go,
And he'll
Zeke.
take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Well, guys, I think it's safe to say that this game's over. Yeah, guys, I think it's safe to say this
even on that
game's
one, there was a
over.
little bit of a hole, but it closed so quickly at the end. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep
Oh
for Cooper.
boy.
Oh,
Okay.
incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to... So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at the score where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself,
Good
let's
catch.
take some time off the clock. Work it down.
If we get this touchdown, this game is over.
Play calling
All right, because nobody has ever came back this far when I'm quarterback. And of course, we're gonna have to do this freaking crouch thing. Just gonna make me just gonna get me off schedule. Why can't I just go and catch the ball? Why can't I just?
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it,
Shut up, Charles Davis. And yes, his name is Charles. He sounds like a Charles. Anyways.
It's their quarterback. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling.
Oh, God. They just scored another touchdown like 2-3 plays. Anyways, guys, I'm not going to get Cooper wide open on this play again. Or maybe I can find a wide open space to run. And maybe Cooper, okay.
Wow, incredible.
Okay, let's go.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. White 90.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Yes! Wide open Cole! I found a wide open Cole Beasley! Going right at the middle. The game's over. It's done. Good game, Philly. The game's over.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Let's keep it going. Bro, let's just keep the rally going. So the next game we can go in feeling all powered and everything. Like, we don't need to win anymore. Like we got a spot secured in the playoffs. Like we don't have to win anymore. Bro, we got a spot secured in the playoffs. Like I'm telling you, dog, we got a spot secured in the playoffs. But like, we're already in the playoffs, so like we don't have to win anymore. Just that,
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
maybe with the last like 3 weeks, maybe like week 15, 16,
That
17.
28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes those
Maybe
lines
I
that are
would,
drawn on a grease board or in a
um,
playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that on that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited
Yeah,
for that call, doesn't he?
maybe I would
Because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I
simulate
took care of
week
business.
15,
That's why
16,
you're able to get
17.
downfield and add over
Yeah, I'm gonna
yards to your
simulate the
total.
last
Yeah, really nice
3
game
weeks in
there.
the season.
Sliding out
Just
of the
like,
pocket.
we don't need to win anything in that spot.
And brings up 2nd down.
In that spot.
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking
I'm
care
not gonna
of the
run the
lead,
clock
because
out. That's
keep
not
moving
how I
around, you
play.
throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in
I
jeopardy.
play till the end.
Now he'll look
That
to
might
throw
be
here
called
on 2nd
getting
and
another
10.
touchdown.
Going for the
Bro,
deep ball.
that quarterback just gave
He's
up
got
on
man
him, bro.
complete. And
And of
he'll
course,
take it into the end
William
zone for a
C.
Cowboy
Williams
touchdown.
guy is hurt.
Amari Cooper becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Cowboys add on.
But,
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And The defensive guys, they're just saying,
Did I give
put
the
those points
ball
up
to
every week, we'll
Ezekiel
just keep
Elliott a
They will
lot?
gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a
I
different
didn't really give
flow.
the ball a lot to Ezekiel Elliott.
So for Dallas, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for
The Falcons are gonna be hard.
They are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5.
Mari Cooper, 7
They'll try to turn things
7
around next week
receptions,
as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the
299
Saints.
yards. And I went to college, Alabama. Cole Beasley, 3 touches, 45 yards. Just Jeff Swain, 1 reception, 13 yards, and Elliott 1 reception, 22 yards. Schultz didn't really get the ball a lot, but it was out on the field, I guess. Yeah, Cooper had no drops, bro. Scoring summary: 3-yard pass and Jim Precourt, Brett Maher kick. Miss kick. Cooper, Clement, Precourt, Ajayi, Beasley, Cooper. But like, Cooper had a game of his life, bro. Actually, Cooper is having a season of his life, bro. Like, he's just like killing it out on the field, bro. We have more upgrades available. Look at this. Look at my field general strong arm is up. I'm gonna upgrade my. Guys, what should I upgrade? Should I wait till I have 2 skill points to upgrade? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade my West Coast. Yeah, that's good. Let's go, guys. We're going to advance the week here. Thank you so much watching my videos. And yeah, thanks for watching this video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.